You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an maybe next time you'll feel...
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is still a...
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention. Watch her movements.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she... All right.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took?
No, that was... Anyway, I should be go...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted...
I saw the general direction she went, but
Oh, did you...
I'll be all right. It's just a...
if you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
You're right. I have to admit, but at least we were able to get the stolen items.
What a slippery little thief! Guess things turned out all right.
All right, let's put this little
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! people in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring, even when I'm riding?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that besides, it doesn't...
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on...
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to meet. Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Amazing! You recognize...
I wouldn't be much of a Wow, today must be my day.
So, Charlotte, what do you...
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, you can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational... Oh, I just remembered! I've been following a... You mean the serial... That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked... Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed...
So, what is the...
That's right! The first missing girl, and ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. But the scariest part is that many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case. But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way...
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you.
Yeah, us as well.
I have an interview to get to.
Okay, I'm at home.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop.
What a tough job. Always running around and...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure, we wouldn't mind it.
I await your instruction.
I'll take care of it. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Water jet!
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, your home.
Oh, they all...
I see. Everyone is getting... Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me? Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collect...
Yes, I went diving in...
That's our Fremine. Always quick.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't...
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where...
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain. It said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I want... Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't...
If it's an elemental dragon, then let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of
Sorry, it might be because... It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed to do?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have...
Oh, are you...
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Perhaps we could trouble the travel... I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted.
No trouble at all.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, no need.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh, no. We're just here to...
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets! I could tell right away. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using, but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to...
Wow. So, is...
I can't say for sure, but...
Hey! Is this machine what you use?
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the...
But where does a big machine like that...
Well... But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can...
Well, I'm not completely... When a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse car...
So that's what its other function is? But... Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable... Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is...
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that...
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the...
Hey, hold on! Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Ah, you're from Northland Bay.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in but it seems that fate brought our paths to either way you look at it.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip...
Hey, you! No,
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this.
you kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? Listen to me, boy.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boy!
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with her, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses.
I'm sure this won't take...
No time to lose.
Ugh, what's your deal, Brad? How are you...
Oh, now you notice. Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my heart.
Strange. How could that happen?
Never mind. It doesn't.
So what are you doing in Fontaine?
Well, I guess it's.
Huh? What kind of re...
I don't know. But recently, there seems to be some sort.
Maybe you losing...
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody. One time, I asked her why she was because I had awakened it. And traces of it.
But what is it?
She never explained that. But my guess is that in my dream, I was in the deepest depths of.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we
That's just an abstract. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. So why don't you just go ask your mentor?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since, but it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Oh, it sounds like some...
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with.
What? More work?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment.
Official champion?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected, so engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a and the worst case scenario is that you're though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a
So, do many people actually?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clarend, is the strongest.
Well, that's child for ya.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh? Your vision?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty up. Besides, I just need you to hold.
Paimon knows what you're up to.
Whatever.
That sneaky guy. Well... Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! sorry. Paimon was just surprised. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially— Oh, sorry about that. Hey, shouldn't we be heading— Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranillas, so let's go ride the aqua—
emotional element you're adding is just...
Whoa! Now this is fancy! Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around—
Oh, Archon. Please.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as...
I guess if there are, kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine! There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine. Lenny asked me to wait here.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you?
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro.
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what?
Just answer me.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when
Then you should understand that tears contain your most like I just mentioned. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing...
Rather than worrying about them, don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before.
Oh, right.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering. The Opera House has assigned seating, so